Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is Sign of the End Times Biblical News, volume 222. And in this edition, we're going to speak about grocery stores to ban customers from buying food, or should I say, coming inside the store. Okay. Every week, we try to bring you a sign of the end time, or we try to bring you something that's going on currently in the world that points that we are in the sign of the end times. And the most latest thing, latest development of things of that nature is now grocery stores are looking to ban customers from buying food, aka from coming inside the store, and resorting to other measures. Okay. In this word, man, we're going to deal with the subject of a famine. A famine is a scarcity of food. A famine is extreme shortage of food, being accompanied by epidemic, and the epidemic that we're currently dealing with is the coronavirus. So the reason why I say famine, because in essence, if you think about it, if you're not able to go into grocery stores to buy groceries, they're in so many ways going to put you in a situation where you're going to be dealing with a famine of food, because other alternatives that they're looking to do. Let's just get into this article, man, and we'll speak more about this. According to CNN, okay, it says experts say it may be time for grocery stores to ban customers from coming in. All right, this was the article, CNN Business. All right, and this was just yesterday, so-called April 19th, and it states that dozens of grocery store workers have died from the coronavirus, despite masks, temperature checks, and capacity restrictions to keep them safe. So far, supermarkets have resisted the most draconian policy, and that's banning customers from coming in. However, some worker experts, union leaders, and small grocery owners believe it has become too dangerous to let customers browse aisles, coming into close range with workers. What you see on the screen is a Judite sister grocery shopping. And typically, when you look at this woman, she's one of many customers that go in the store and get groceries. Now, this particular customer has a mask on her face. Okay, so she's at least attempting, okay, to not risk herself or any other potential customers or workers. So would you ban a woman like this from coming in your store that has a mask on? But anyway, man, let's just go on and continue. According to the article, CNN Business, grocery stores are still flooded with customers, and experts say it's time for large chains to go dark to the public and convert to curbside pickup and home delivery for food and other essential goods. So the alternative is curbside pickup and home deliveries, man, is what they're looking to try to do. The article says careless customers are probably the biggest threat to workers right now, according to Mark Perron, president of the United States Food and Commercial Workers Union. The union said 85% of its grocery store workers reported that customers are not practicing social distancing in stores. Now, me personally, I agree with that 1,000%. Because even when I go into grocery stores, I'm a merchandiser on the weekend. I work full-time job as an area sales rep. But on the weekend, I'm a merchandiser. And so I'm in stores, man, loading our products on the shelves. And sometimes I'll buy me some groceries on the go. And I've seen it, man, where you have the 6 feet distance markers and signs on the floor to let you know how far you need to be between, and you have people walk right behind you and stand right behind you as if it ain't no social distancing order in place. I mean, it's beyond unbelievable, man, how these people ignore this. So they are, according to the article, they are 100% accurate when it says customers are not practicing social distances in stores. They absolutely correct with that. The article goes on to say anything that reduces the need for interaction with the public and allow for greater physical distancing will ultimately better protect grocery workers, said John Logan, professor and director of labor and employment studies at San Francisco State University. Shuttering stores and repurposing them for pickup and delivery only would be a positive step. So that's where a lot of these experts is looking to go to that curbside pickup and delivery, man. And I think that's not gonna go well with a lot of people that love the grocery shop because they like to have the experience of going in the store, picking what they want, deciding what they want. But when you change that into curbside pickup and delivery, I just don't know if that's going to go well. I understand the precautionary measures that these stores want to take, but that might be a whole nother monster, man. According to CNN Business, it says many small independent grocery stores have done this to protect their staff. Mike Houston, general manager of Tacoma Park Silver Spring Co-op in Tacoma Park, Maryland, decided to close his grocery store to the public in late March when the state announced a shelter-in-place order and switched to curbside pickup. Check that out, man. It says it was clearer that there was no real way to protect my staff and the public, especially as we serve 960 people a day on average in a 4,200 square foot store. This is what Houston said. He says, I'm unwilling to put grocery store employees, essential though we are, in a position to risk what can be a fatal infection. So these experts, man, are, they are seriously thinking about shutting down these grocery stores, man, where people can't come in, man. You got companies like Best Buy, who has a strong online infrastructure, have also switched over to this model during the crisis, man. And there's new regulations that they're trying to put in place where public safety officials are not requiring essential stores to shut down to customers. But the U.S. Labor Department is recommending that retailers start using drive-through window or offering curbside pickup to protect workers from exposure to the coronavirus, man. Yeah, man. So again, let me say it again. Public safety officials are not requiring essential stores to shut down to customers. But at the same time, you got people, the Labor Department recommending that retailers go the route of a drive-through window or curbside pickup, man, in order to protect their workers from the exposure of the coronavirus. So, I mean, like I say, that's it's gonna be quite interesting, man. I mean, when you think about it, people, it's almost like you are forcing people the famine of food in a sense, because their only options, if this pushes through, the only option is a drive-through window or offer curb service pickup or home delivery. I mean, I don't know, man. As we get ready to close out, man, there are stores that's currently offering that pickup of groceries right now. You had Whole Foods, which is a big chain, closed down a store in New York City, Bryant Park area, and transition to online only store. And, focusing solely on deliveries, man. So this might, that could work because even my wife, she's been ordering groceries for delivery for over a year now. She worked two full-time jobs. Well, she worked a full-time job and a part-time job. And so, man, a lot of times she'll get home and instead of going to the grocery store, she'll just go online and order her groceries and it gets delivered to our front door, man. Kroger's and, offer the delivery only locations too. Some Kroger stores. So it's going to be very interesting. And also, when it comes to safety measures, man, cities like Los Angeles, Miami, Washington, D.C., New Jersey, Maryland, and also in New York, ordered shoppers to wear masks or face coverings in the store. Check that out, And in Vermont, there's a Walmart in Vermont closed down there. Non-essential sections like furniture, home and garden equipment, arts and craft, man, to let you know that, hey, they trying, But again, man, what's the name of the word, man? Sign of the End Times, Biblical News, volume 222. Grocery stores to ban customers from buying food, aka coming inside the store, man. I just think that, with this coronavirus, we don't know how long this is going to last. And with the non-essential businesses already closed, the grocery stores, which are essential, customers gotta buy groceries, man. And customers are going to want to do it like they've always done it, go in the grocery store. And a lot of customers actually wear masks and gloves. A lot of customers don't. And a lot of customers do not honor that social distancing of 6 feet either, man. So it's a crazy situation, man. But that's all I got for you in this word, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. And we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.